What an ex is thinking if they don't contact you. Because it is such a popular rule, you may have heard of the no contact period after a breakup. This is a time for the individual to begin to embrace their independence from their significant other. Though it may sound like there is zero chance of recovery, sometimes it could result in the opposite. When a couple follows the no contact rule, it means that they do not initiate contact nor respond to the other party. You should avoid them until you can't anymore. When you have no choice but to talk to them, avoid talking about the failed relationship. Rather, talk about what you've been up to and leave the conversation when you feel like it has reached its climax. This psychological tactic is called the Zeigarnik Effect, in which you are more likely to remember incomplete tasks or conversations rather than complete ones. This will increase chances of your ex reaching out to you to continue the conversation. Although it would be ideal to know what goes through his mind 24/7, it is almost impossible to read another person's thoughts. However, the closest thing is having an idea of the way the person thinks and advice based on the other couple's experiences. This video will be able to provide the latter. Your thoughts versus his thoughts. To the general audience, breakups bear a high ranking when it comes to the list of life's biggest pains. It is normal to go through feelings of separation anxiety post-breakup, especially when you've been accustomed to their presence for a significant amount of time. Despite your loneliness, it is crucial that you use this time to your advantage. At first, the other party may seem confident without you, but after a few days of no contact, they may start to question why they aren't being chased after. Your ex's mind will play as your ally. Scents, places, and things will serve as reminders of you and your relationship. It will only be a matter of time before they eventually give in. You should remember that any reaction from him is a good sign. Underneath all the angry texts, phone calls, or subliminal tweets, his reaction means that he still cares. Breaking the rule. Having no contact with an ex isn't for the weak-hearted. In fact, sometimes things may not always go as planned. Even though it is understandable to break the no contact rule, it isn't the wisest decision. By initiating conversation with them, you cancel out their feelings of doubt. Humans have a natural desire to want what they can't have. They may even develop a sense of pride, knowing that you are unhappy with your life. This might even push them further away from you. Duration of waiting. In case he is using the same strategy as you should wait a minimum of 1 month before reaching out to him. If he doesn't respond, you can try reaching out to him after 15 days. If he still doesn't reply after those 2 chances, you should consider moving on. When it is the right time, you should carefully plot out the perfect text message to send. The message you send should be able to lure their curiosity for a better probability of getting a response. Additionally, the message should revolve around him. After he responds. Once your ex-boyfriend contacts you, it is up to you on how you want to handle the situation. Your game plan should be executed in a way that corresponds with your ex's personality. The goal of the conversation is to not sound desperate. You should maturely express your thoughts on the situation to handle it responsibly. For example, if they are not open with their feelings, you can opt to gradually ease into the topic of your relationship. Dealing with rebound relationships. Though they aren't as common, it is possible for your ex to get into a new relationship as payback. You shouldn't have to worry about them lasting for a long time. According to Regain, 90% of rebound relationships lead to failure. People who are in the process of recovering from a breakup are emotionally unfit to deal with another individual. They view their rebound as a substitute for their ex. When this happens, it is best to keep your distance and work on yourself. In most cases, they will constantly compare you to their substitute. You need to make them realize that any replacements don't even compare to you, so work on self-improvement. Conclusion. Breakups can be one of the hardest life experiences an individual might go through. However, they may open your eyes to a better future. They can either let you know your mistakes in the relationship and assist you in letting you know what you deserve. After a breakup, distance is essential for both parties. They need a no contact rule to realize what they really want. Sometimes, couples come back stronger after taking a break because they realize their mistakes and strive to become better for each other. As with many things in life, what is meant to be will always find its way to you. Until then, we wish you nothing but the best in your love life. Can you see yourself doing, saying, using any of these in your life? Then remember that this is only the tip of the iceberg. Do you want to discover the real reasons why men lose interest? What makes him stay in love, and how to dramatically improve your love life forever? Then click the link in the description below now. Also, like the video and comment below because I love reading your comments. Remember to subscribe to Modern Love Potion to become a woman men can't resist. And I'll see you in the next video.